Welcome to another episode of Bears News Network. I'm your host, Mike Anderson, man, where we give you guys the latest Chicago Bears news and rumors, and also the number one YouTube channel. Yeah, I said it. The number one and only YouTube channel out there that give free prizes away to subscribers and tickets, man. So if you're a Chicago Bears fan, hit that subscribe button. We're trying to reach a goal. We need 47 more subscribers. And when we hit that 47 more subscribers, we're going to be giving away the 1985 championship Chicago Bear replica rings, man. We got those back. We gave away one earlier this year. We got one more left that we got, and we ready to give it away. So, man, if you're a Chicago Bears fan and interact with us, comment below and hit that subscribe button. We appreciate all the love and support. Okay, y'all, let's get right into it, man. The Chicago Bears lost another devastating loss to a divisional opponent rival, man, the Detroit Lions. We had a good game for 3.5 quarters. We lost 31-24, and just a devastating loss, man. When you look at the numbers, Justin Fields, he had a solid good game, man. He had 169 passing yards. He had a touchdown. He ran for 104 yards. And he had a QBR rating of 105.2. Him and DJ Moore chemistry was there. DJ Moore got involved. He had 7 receptions for 96 yards and a touchdown. And the offense was playing good for 3.5 quarters. We go up by 12 with 3 minutes and something left. Defense even had a game, and then, man, it falls apart. When you look at this Bears defense, they had a heck of a game as well, man. 3 interceptions. Could have been 4 by Jalen Johnson. He should have had a pick 6. That would have put us up 14-0. Detroit was down in the red zone, getting ready to score, and Jalen Johnson had a good read on the ball, dropped the pick 6. He would have went straight to the house. If you want to be a top-paid cornerback in this league, you have to make those catches. I'm a big Jalen Johnson fan, man, and I want to see him get paid and get his money. But if you want to be paid like an elite player, elite cornerbacks, make those picks and take it back to the house. I know he said he's going to be he was beating himself up about it. He couldn't sleep. But man, that could have been a really good turning point from the game, because then we would have been up by 14, along with the rest of the downfalls of Jared Goff later on through the game. We could have been sitting comfortably, most definitely, for sure. But man, we won the turnover margin 3-1. Time of possession, the Bears had the ball 40-something minutes compared to the Lions 20-something, man. And since 1932, a big time reporter put out a stat. Since 1932, teams have been 38-0 when winning by 3-1 turnover possession, and winning the time of possession and the turnover battle. Teams have been 38-0, and the Chicago Bears is now in that one team that stands alone in that loss category. Man, gave up 17 points in a little over 3 minutes. A little over 3 minutes as well. Justin Fields had us up by 12 points. If you're thinking that Justin Fields lost us this game, you got to be completely out of your mind. The boy had a good, solid game. He did not turn the ball over. You could talk about that strip sack. You could talk about that, but you cannot blame him for that, because he put us in a position to win, and we should have not been in that position, or had to put him in that position, because he put us in a favorable, good position. When you look at this defense crumbled. They crumbled in critical situations, and it could be due to Matt Eberflus. You could call it on Matt Eberflus with his play calling, but him steady calling his zone coverage, that screwed us. And not only that, we couldn't tackle to even get the Lions players out of bounds. So every time he would dump it off, we giving an extra 10 yards to our offensive player, and they're getting out of bounds. We're not even being able to wrap them up to keep them in bounds, along with their couple of times out. Just a poor managed game, late situation, offensively and defensively Now, if we look at the offensive side of the ball, the reason why I said it was a poor managed offensively, the last drive. First down, we go up straight up the middle. We see Detroit is stacking the box. Detroit, they know that we're going to try to run the ball. They know we just want to win. You can tell they're expecting it. We do it. We go back with the same play, a run again. They stop the clock. They stop the clock. Boom, he does a reoption, goes right back up the middle again. Now we're in a 3rd-and-9 situation where we have to throw, and Justin throws a deep shot to rookie Tyler Scott, slows down on the route, quite couldn't track the ball, and now ball back to Detroit. Luke Getsy called a good game for 3.5 quarters. Where was the play calling that got you to the point where you were at? It seemed like Lugetti always. It seemed like this coaching staff does that. When they play good, the team plays good to a certain high level and get up, and then it's like they play conservative. They play scared, like they don't want to win. And at this point, when you look at Matt Eberflus' record, he's 6-22, 0-9 versus NFC North. He's had 0 back-to-back wins, and this is the kicker for me. He has 0 wins versus 500 teams or better. That's the thing. He has 0 wins versus 500 teams. And when you spend so much money on the defense for the past couple of years, you can see the defense have potential to be a great defense, but you're still missing that 3-tech. You're still missing that other defensive end on the other side of Montez Sweat. These are things that you still need. Now they can go out and address it in free agency, but like I said, man, tell me who's to blame for this loss. Who's to blame for this loss against the Detroit Lions? Matt Eberflus, Justin Fields, Luke Getsy. I want to know your thoughts. That's today's comment underneath the video. Who's to blame for the loss to the Lions? If you say Justin Fields, give me a good explanation why. Because in my eyes, he wasn't the reason. He had us up in crunch time. The defense folded. And if you go back and you look at Jaquan Brisker's interview he did this week, he said, I text Justin right after the game and told him that's on us. That's on the defense. We should have closed out that game. You played a heck of a game. That's on us. And hey, Jaquan Brisker know it. I know it. Everybody know it, man. It's on the defense, but hey, let me hear you guys' opinions, man, and give me good reasons why, man, why you guys think what you think. Like I said, just another devastating loss. It just seemed like this team just can't win. It's like we just can't win. Like, and I'm tired of being close. Everybody says they're tired of being close. It needs to be a turnaround. Some kind of change needs to come. I don't know. I don't know what's going to happen, but it's a lot of questions that Ryan Poles have to ask themselves as far as with the organization. And if you guys are expecting Matt Eberflus to get fired, it's not going to happen. Everybody else has fired their coaches and offensive coordinators, and just a few weeks ago, Ryan Poles spoke highly of Matt Eberflus and committed him for his leadership in the tough times. So it doesn't look like they're going to fire him mid-season. We probably have to wait to see if Kevin Warren steps in and him and Ryan Poles sit down and make some decisions. But man, we got another win. We got another L in the column, y'all. Man, I'm fiending for a win, y'all. I want to say win because I want to see everybody do good. I'm not rooting for no one to lose their jobs, man. And I want to see this team does good, just like we all do. We're all Chicago Bears fans, and we want to just see this team be successful because when the Bears doing good, the city of Chicago's doing good. Us as fans feel good. We could brag about our team, and it's just a lot of excitement, and it's a good market, so it's good for the NFL as well. So it's just tough seeing this team go through the things that they're going through and not being able to fully get over the hump, man. So, but man, let me know you guys' thoughts underneath the video. Everybody enjoy themselves on their little mini break over the weekend. As far as with Thanksgiving, everybody enjoy their families, but we will have another episode coming out, which would be the pregame episode for the Monday night matchup against the Minnesota Vikings, which is another big game as well. But before we get up out of here, too, I want you guys to grade Justin Fields' performance for his first game back. Man, he got 6 games left to prove himself. We're going to grade the last 6 games on every episode. So, man, give me your guys' grades. What do you guys think of Justin Fields' greatest performance, A, B, C, D, or F, man, as far as how you guys thought he performed against the Detroit Lions? And man, yeah, man, Cootie, like we said, man, everybody be safe. Have a good one, Chicago, and we'll catch you guys on Friday with a pregame episode talking about this matchup against the Minnesota Vikings. Everybody bear down in Chicago, and all Bears fans, be safe and hit that subscribe button. Appreciate all the love.